All praises to Yahweh, all praises to Yahweh Shai, all praises for Berkah HaKodash. The bonds to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the Great Millstone that have been and continue to teach the true gospel. Salute to the Akims spreading the true gospel in the streets and lanes of the city, on the highways and hedges, and on the World Wide Web. Much love to humble Akwak, who learned the science with all subjection, righteous order under the men of Yahweh Shai. This is the brother Raza from the Church of Philadelphia camp. And hey, Lord just put in my spirit, to go into this famine of the word, right? And how it's time to seek Yahweh while he may be found. I don't know why this thing keep tripping. Let me go to this one. Yeah. Because as you see, this damn devil is coming down with great wrath, because he's basically trying to play the card where everything somebody say against them is so-called hate speech, or labeling different people who have a different way of looking at stuff as basically as domestic terrorists, right? Because they got a different basically is what it come down to. Like, yeah, you can have your own opinion as long as you agree with me, and it's so evident that they're really coming after the men of the Lord to get them off the highways and byways, to get them off the World Wide Web, right? And to not have any dissent, or not talk bad about them or bad about anything that they believe in. Hey, that's basically they eliminating freedom of speech, and they've been gradually limiting what you can and can't say, because of how they're labeling it, what you say. And the masses of people are so stupid that they go along with it because they want to stop this truth from coming out. So anything that goes against what they believe is so-called hate, or so-called violent, or so-called whatever they want to call it. So they're trying to stop the truth by labeling it as bad. Hey, that's what the scriptures say. Woe to them that call good evil and evil good. And you see it right before your eyes. It's like, that's why the Lord has given his men the spiritual eyesight to kind of see, so we can be 2 steps ahead of this damn devil. He's a demon, right? And that's how you see how the Lord has blinded the masses, and to know that true men of the Lord have a perfect gift from Yahweh about Shemel Shah, and but enough of me talking. Let's get in these precepts. It says, look at Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Shemel Shah, that I will send famine in the land. Right? The famine is really the hearing of the truth of the scriptures, of what the Lord is trying to send a message for his people, and really of the elect. I'm not a fan of bread. So here you got Esau thinking he's stop the truth from coming out, or thinking that he's in control. Hey, the Lord has got him in a trick bag. As soon as that famine of the word comes, as soon as that MOTB comes, as soon as he's filled in his belly, hey, the Lord is going to acquire his soul and bring him down low. So it says, not famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. And hey, the word of Yahweh is life. So, not understanding this word is really death to people. And that's a signal of death. When the Lord shuts the prophet's mouth. And he's gonna do that. He's gonna shut the prophet's mouth. Hey, but guess what? The prophets, we tired. We're tired of. Especially with stiff necked Eve and stiff necked Jake. These 2/3 are something else. All the mocking and scoffing and all the backbiting and all the running to Esau. Hey, Massa, he don't like you, Massa. All we doing is trying to tell our people who they are and whose they are and how they're supposed to act according to the law, statutes, and commandments. That's it. It's that simple. But we got simple people that don't understand that. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Yeah. Because he's near, meaning that the prophets are still on the highways and byways, on the World Wide Web, right? On the streets and lanes of the city. But soon enough, that's going to be out. We're going to be off the streets. We're going to be off the web. And that's it. And then you'll be looking for prophets, because then you're going to know a prophet has been among you. We're telling you that they're going to shut us. They're going to shut our mouths open. They're going to shut our mouths. Right? By using these gradual tactics of labeling the men of the Lord, labeling his truth as hate, or labeling his truth as lies, or labeling his truth as domestic terrorism. The playbook is old, Esau. And as soon as you do that, the days are even shorter. Because, again, all we want to do is serve our power. All we want to do is repent, right? And serve the Lord 100%. But in this wicked kingdom, you can't do that. Because you're the devil that the Bible speaks of. And everything you do is so carnal that you think by keeping us from the law, statutes, and commandments, then we're going to be continued to be disconnected from our power source. But the Lord has given us a grace period, and it's greater than the carnality and the flesh. So it's about faith and trusting in Yahweh Shem Shai. And we're on his timetable. He's only giving you a certain balance to rule. And then that's what will be over for you. Right? So that's what we trust in. We trust in the Lord saying that he set the bounds that you can't pass. We trust in the Lord saying, as soon as you're about to fill your belly, then the standard is going to come upon you. So that's our trust and faith in Yahweh Shem Shai. And keep the commandments to the best of our ability. And we spread this word so that we can continue to wake up the elect. So this is what it's for. The elect of the elect, the men of the Lord, that want to worship in truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, I'll be at that number, because it's through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy, Yahweh Shem Shai, that, I even understand this knowledge. It's a perfect gift from him, from Yahweh. So, hey, before I close, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakah, Lord willing, this video was edifying to the elect. Till next time, Shalom.